Faye Renee. I am Faye Renee. Oh my God. Today, after 36 long years, 36 long years, Tom Cruise is back in the sequel to Top Gun Maverick. OMG. I know you can't wait to hear the review and the sounds of the jets. So let's do it. Maverick 2022. Okay, now, so Top Gun Maverick 2022, the long-awaited sequel to Top Gun 1986, was directed by Joseph Kosinski and written by Aaron Kruger, Aaron Warren Sr., and Christopher McQuarrie. And you will not believe that this man, Tom Cruise here, in his pick from 1986, look how great he looks. But here he is, 36 years later, he still looks fantastic. I mean, I can't believe it. 36 years. I think that puts Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick, in second place for the longest gap between sequels ever, between films. I found out that number one is held by Bambi. Bambi has a 64-year gap between Bambi 1 and Bambi 2. But Bambi is like a cartoon, right? So technically, I think that would put Maverick actually holding the top spot for longest gap in a drama film. And then there's Coming to America. I'm thinking they had a 33-year gap between Coming to America 1 and 2. But back to Maverick. Yes, and yes again. So you guys know that Tom Cruise, of course, returns as Captain Pete Maverick. But the juicy stuff is Val Kilmer is also back. But this time, Val is an esteemed Admiral, Iceman Kosinski. And y'all remember Maverick's deceased friend Goose, which was so sad. Guess what? Goose had a son, you know. He's back as Pilot Bradley Rooster Bradshaw. And it's just really cool that they got this guy in the film playing Goose's son. And the actor that is Rooster is portrayed super well by Miles Teller. And he's also in the training at the naval base where everybody is. So let's get down to it. The basic summary plot, I don't want to give everything away, of Top Gun Maverick is that Captain Pete Maverick, you know, Tom Cruise, is called back by the United States Navy Strike Fighter Tactics Instructor Program, also known as Top Gun. They want They want Maverick to train the newest set of young Top Guns to fly on this crazy-ass, virtually impossible mission. It's really great. You got to see it. And no one in the Navy wants Maverick to do it but one person. Yep, his old buddy, Tom Iceman Kosinski, the Admiral. You know, Val Kilmer. So that was really cool how they tied that in. Now, Iceman is the only one in charge of making that decision and has Maverick come in, do the training and everything, because Iceman knows that if anybody can pull off this daredevil mission, it's got to be Captain Pete Maverick. And also, it would finally give Maverick the late, I think, comeuppance of respect as the best flight guy in the business. One that Maverick seems to have been waiting to achieve or gain this respect for the past 36 years. So now, that's as much as the plot that I will give away. But there is lots more. But it'll spoil it for you. However, I will tell you that Val Kilmer, the actor in real life, has advanced throat cancer. And so does the character he plays, Admiral Iceman Kosinski. Val did a stunning, amazing job as the Admiral, who was only able to communicate by writing on boards in order to give out orders because he has the throat thing. And I salute the producers and directors and everyone responsible for casting Val Kilmer in this film as a real-life throat cancer survivor. What a great tribute for all cancer survivors in the world and people generally living with cancer, because people with cancer are people too. So I thought that was very cool. Okay, now. So now that a few days have gone by after I've seen the flick and I've been resting my brain from thinking about Top Gun Maverick and finishing this review, I still tend to get chills and thrills whenever I relive the flight exercises that they projected in the movie that the pilots had to go on for the mission. My God, it was simply amazing. And they did such a great job. Maverick was off the chain. A very exhilarating film. And on the edge of my seat at many moments film. It made me feel like at times I was in the cockpit of the plane with Tom Cruise flying. Kind of. It was that good. Okay. So you did it, Tom. You did it. You achieved what you wanted 36 years later. You did it, buddy. But I did hear about all the antics and on the set and other bull crap. But I'm not going to talk about that. That movie, Maverick, came off 100. So everyone, get your butt down there to see Maverick. Don't look at it on TV. Okay? You want to go see it in all its cinematic, aeronautic glory and elegance. And by the way, I read that Val Kilmer is currently in remission. Thank God for that. And here's another little tidbit I heard, that the actor pilots practice taking the real G-forces. That shit'll kill you in them F/A-18 fighter jets. Great, great movie. Off the chart, amazing aeronautical special effects. Finally, I think that Maverick with Tom Cruise hit all the right numbers. It was simply amazing. It was an aeronautical cuisine from beginning to end. I do believe they're going to get some Oscar nods, and I'm calling the sound for Maverick right now. Sound and cinematography, but I really think he should get it for sound. So far, it's the best sound I've heard this year. I give Top Gun Maverick a 4.75 stars out of 5. And finally, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button once below and check the little bell once, and you will be reminded only once whenever I drop the next powerful, super fantastic, and crazy, super unconventional hot video drop. And here's a bit of good news. You can also find us now on the new INFINI TV network app for Roku. Details below on how to download. And guess what? Guess what? That's it. That's all. This is Faye Renee. See you next week.